Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
And today we're watching Terminator Dark Fate trailer.
Yes, I've seen the Terminator movies, at least the first two, but I was a little girl. Like, it's been that long since I've seen them.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't see any of the new ones.
Well,
I heard there were some flops in there.
Yeah, pretty much. Terminator 3 was
Yeah.
And then we had Genesis, which was the last one, or Genesis, which was really bad. And then there was Salvation, which was also bad.
There's so many.
But the good thing is, though, that this movie is a direct sequel to Terminator 2.
Right.
So, Lionel Hamilton is coming back. James Cameron is involved. He's not directing this one, but he's involved.
Cool.
So, I'm curious how they're going to get Arnold into this again.
Okay.
They just keep finding ways to shoehorn him in. Like, you could move away from him.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like he wants to move away or they want to move away from him.
Yeah.
So, it's like... I understand it. He's part of the franchise, but at some point...
Yeah.
Is he part of the story, or are you making him part of the story?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, are you forcing him in?
Yeah.
Or is he a natural part of the
events
that
and it felt like in
Sure.
Genesis they forced him in, even though he did a good job in it. I think he was the best part in it, but I felt like they forced him in this one, and in that one, and we haven't seen a trailer for this one, obviously, but I'm hoping that there's an organic reason why maybe he's another Terminator or whatever that just happens to have that face, whatever, but, or explain why he's going to be really old. I don't know.
Robots can age too.
Spoiler for Terminator 2, he dies at the end of that movie, so how does he get back? I don't know. Time travel, obviously, I guess.
That's the funny thing about franchises like this, where they have to keep... I watched the original Godzilla last night, and he dies at the end. So it's sort of like, you kind of have to keep trying to find ways, this is another example, to like sort of maybe change the way that you look at some of the earlier films, just so they can keep making them.
And I like that, like, nowadays they're just like, I just forget these films, just forget those.
Exactly.
Focus on these, so...
either they pretend like it kind of never existed, or they find some crazy way to make it work. But
they're just like,
it is kind of funny.
Don't forget about Terminator 3 and the rest. So
that's what they're hoping.
You don't even have to see it, so it's fine.
Right, well, I know, I was scrolling through Facebook and stuff like that. I haven't seen this yet. People seem to be pretty pleased, and it looks good. So... this is a first viewing for me.
Me too.
It is for you as well.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes, 28-second teaser trailer. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Right.
2 days ago, I had this nice, simple life. And now it's a nightmare.
Searching, and home has been found. I'm not stopping.
Okay. Let me guess, Arnold. Oh no, okay.
That's pretty badass.
Yes.
Woo!
Who are you?
My name is Sarah Connor. Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
There he is. What's up, buddy?
How do we win?
We win by keeping you alive.
I'm going hunting.
Okay, so James Cameron did the story. I just saw.
Basically, yeah.
So story by, and then there were 2 other names.
So Tim Miller, who directed Deadpool.
Yeah, and he's good with action. I've enjoyed his work, so I think that could work out. I really liked this trailer.
I did too. I liked
it. Not being like a huge Terminator fan and really like knowing 100% what's going on and remembering 100% what's going on. It still just had this slow burn, which I really appreciated. This intensity. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean,
the music's good.
It's good that James Cameron's involved. I wish he was directing it, but obviously he's busy doing Avatar 9 or whatever. But he does have his hands in here, which is nice. And we did say like Tim Miller is a very good director, so I think we're in good hands there. It's good that they brought Linda Hamilton back. Yeah. I was wondering if they were gonna do that when I heard that this was coming out. But yeah. That's fun for the fans too. Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's just like to see. It's nice to see her kick ass again. Yeah, just got this big like bazooka. Yeah. Like, whoa, girl, yes. Yeah, well, it just bring like I said, it's a direct sequel to Terminator 2 because that's kind of where we left her, thinking that they've won, but obviously they didn't. So, curious to see what happens with John Connor. Also curious to see how this movie's gonna play out because obviously. They're trying to make another trilogy out of this, so this is going to be if this movie does well, they're going to try to do 2 more. But what they were saying is that their focus was predominantly on making this good, so that they could as it should be, as they should. It's like that. You should make the first one good and not assume you're going to make 2 more. But we've talked about this before with some other franchise films. It's just they always feel a lot of times they don't feel like a full movie in themselves, and it's sort of like, well, why should I have to wait for the sequel in order to really fully understand, whether this movie's good or not? Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that. The way that they're approaching that, they should make this one good on its own, standalone. And I like that we didn't see a lot of Arnold. Yeah. Because I don't know how much of a role he has in this. Obviously, I'm sure he's gonna kick ass. Is he a Terminator? Is he not? There's still some. Well, I mean, the trailer doesn't give us anything. It was very. It was very teasery. Yeah, it was very teasery. Sometimes with these, they definitely give away too much. Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously, like when we see trailer 2, maybe even 3, we'll see more of him in it. But I like that they just kind of alluded. We just saw him. We don't really know anything about him really. I'm curious to see how Linda Hamilton's character. Relates to him, like is she shocked to see him back? Like, how's that gonna work? So, I'm really liking it. Like for me, like the Terminator. I've always been a fan of the Terminator movies, especially the second one, because it just was like when it first came out, like the special effects was just like crazy for the times. So, and it just got worse after that. Ever since James Cameron was not involved, but to see him get it back. Is very refreshing, and I'm just hoping for a good Terminator movie because we haven't seen one in a while since then. So I'm happy. It's a good teaser trailer. We got to see the new Terminator, what it looks like. It still kind of acts kind of like the T-1000 from the second one, just kind of slightly updated, I guess. But robot on robot action. Yeah, which is fine, which is always good. Yeah. But. That's what we think. What do you guys think? Do you like the trailer? What do you think about Linda Hamilton coming back? Easy for me to say. What do you think about James Cameron returning? Arnold returning. I almost said Sly, but it's Arnold. Just what are your thoughts in general? Put it in the comments below. Also remember to like, subscribe, do all those great things. Make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified when we release our next review or our next trailer review. But until then, I'm Sean. I'm Alex.